Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Ecopy Season 5. So I've been starting to do some tailing storage in my mine because we have very limited storage available at this point. Like once we get bigger containers and stuff, then of course I can keep it there for future processing. But at the moment this is the best way. So yeah, I'm also mining everything out as much as I can in this mine. And yeah, it's quite a lot of work. And I did mention end of last episode that I want to build this long ladder that goes all the way up. So happily I could get it finished today, as yesterday I ended up being too busy with personal life, so I was in the game only later in the evening and couldn't really get everything ready immediately. But now things are looking better. I have separate walkaway area here to access the storage I did before. So this is pretty much the place where I keep the sand, and then I can like put iron ore from the bottom there and it gets processed. Oh, I have a lot of crushed sandstone again. I think I can sell it in the line auto road store. Maybe we can also take whatever we have on the mortar sides. It would be good. And yeah, so more access to this. So just to send like the tailings down. I'm currently doing just wet tailings because I have no machinery for the dry tailings. Yeah, anyway. Once we go up, there is some more changes I did. So I have now full building, like not really full building, there's a lot more to come. But building in a way that they can have 3 items inside. And yeah, I think from one of the updates, it makes the table kind of collapse when not in use. So initially when I placed it, I was like, isn't the room enough for that? It's really confusing, but no, it just goes into sleep mode. And yeah, I don't need any of the good papers, just dendrology, which is kind of wasteful for me. Yeah, nothing useful. I would like to start making those, but I would need to go and find some copper ore, do a lot of processing, and then we can make those. Because it's required to actually get anything done in the future. So mainly advanced smelting requires that. So for that we need 20. No. Yeah, 20 of the advanced ones and 20 basics. It's loads of work. So hopefully we can make them when the time comes. But yeah, now around here, like I have set up the full production for the mining. I mean, I only have 2 arresters at the moment. Later on I want to have something more mechanical. And I have 2 of the bloomeries. So happily I was able to get. I was provided 1 from 2 different people each. And then yeah, I just shift them through in this rocket box. And yeah, this is kind of my fuel loader, but I'm not really using it as well. I'm not fully ready. I just wanted to put it up, so I have it here. And I did make a coal mine. So it's really long mine. Like I had to really walk through everything to get to the coal parts. And for some reason the game had error, so I was kind of aiming to the piece that was on top of here, and it just didn't realize that and went through to that one. So I fixed it with hewn log. And yeah, down here in the total darkness, really need to probably think about some type of light system or something. I have my coal mine, so I can. Just before we go out, let's take one handful of coal. 20 items. I really want to get the sweeping hands ready. It's only 2 levels away. Because it makes gathering stuff so much easier. Especially like when you're in the coal mine, then having something better is good. Then I can keep it here in a good storage space. So happily my campfire has enough, and well, bloomers are pretty much full as well, as the coal has quite a bit of energy. But yeah, now to further go and see what is happening. I started building a road here, of course, not even close to finished. So I'm not really sure how it would go. So maybe I have to move my store like to this corner, and then I will put the road in front of it. So I will give it a little bit of thought. If I want to do any deliveries, I need to bring my cart up. So let's do that as well. I will move this there. Okay. Yeah, this the small cart is really annoying to move anything. And about my audio, last episode when I was doing like the first test on the new microphone, which is the Logitech Blue series, and I couldn't get it set up properly, and for some reason in the recording, like part of the audio was just missing. So like I think it was the left channel didn't have something right at the beginning, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to risk with it, so I used the right channel for mono. So I hope it didn't have any cuts, because if it did, then it would have been quite sad experience, I guess. Okay, want to take stone rows, then I can maybe finish everything next to my store as well. And more roads will be made anyway, so not too worried. Need to bring more ingredients, I guess. But yeah, so I made just the road part that goes into my land, so it's easier for people to go through and do the trading. So I think True is already focusing on lumber. Is that True store? Yeah. So yeah, he's making a lot of lumber. And yeah, for that he said that he needs loads of nails. Is he buying actually? No, not buying. So this is okay, yeah. So he's not buying at the moment, but maybe in the future. And we maybe should go and buy something as well. Just to get ready, like small signs. Like the hanging signs would be perfect. Icebox maybe. Because I'm still not ready for like house building. But in the future we definitely need our own house. I might go and buy right after I finish this road parts. Yeah, I have way too much dirt everywhere, so I need to find some type of storage space for that as well. Because having too much of it will not really benefit anyone. And yeah, the wooden shovel only holds 6 of those, which is again like a bit sad for me. So I would like to hold more. But once we get proper tools going with advanced smelting, then there will be no problem anymore. How much more do I have? I think I have 5, yeah. So not too much. Just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's all we can do at the moment. And yeah, the shovel is pretty dead. Happily I have few of those whetstones. And only for the shovel we can use the wooden one. But still, the fixing is kinda annoying at that stage. So let's go and take a look on the true store. Buy something so he can come and buy more nails. So I did even lower the nail price in my shop. Like in global market, they were usually like 0.15 or even 0.2, mainly 0.2. But I was thinking that maybe that's a little bit too much. So, ooh, nice. But let's see, where is the store? The store is on the back end. On this side. Or will be in this side. Or top. It's kinda difficult to determine. So it's on level 67. So yeah, it's upstairs. Ah, right. It's just behind everything, so I didn't see. Anyway, I will take one of those. And I will take two of those. It should be enough money. Oh, actually, I can buy quickly those things as well, so at least he has enough money to do all the trading. He has nothing. And we have plenty of money now. So just to help him out. I mean, we need like our future lumber maker to have it. Yeah, pretty much why I want this is just to keep my foods inside once I get them, as I don't really have any at the moment. Yeah, I leave it this way then. Because at the moment I have 0 foods in there. I only have a little bit agave in my pockets. Yeah. Did I already run through all those? Then I have to do more. 100 here. And let's do 100 here as well. I don't want to do too much at the time because, well, as I mentioned, foods. And yeah, I need loads of it, so. Actually, Chirk said that maybe his wife will be able to make some foods later on. So it would be very helpful for like our community here. But we'll see. I might also go further down and find some other sources for foods. So I don't even know who is doing like global cooking anywhere. So I might need to go through and see. This one is boiled grains. I mean, boiled grains are kinda okay. I can easily make them myself as well if needed. But this one is just farmer. Yeah, I will need to go through. There are many mills in this place. So preparation for bakery, I guess. And yeah, I went to the flat mode map just so I can see certain things more easily. Because I wanted to check some distances, and around the globe it's sometimes a little bit difficult. No, it's here. So like if I put this way, and like seeing something that is behind the corner, it was a bit too difficult. So sometimes I might use the flat plane as well. But anyway, I think it's going quite well. Can we go and sell maybe the rest of the crushed? It's not much anymore. Of course, we still have some ore processing. And I said let's do the mortar as well, so I'll take this time. So I think it has run out of the mortar as well, so it definitely needs some ingredients to get it finished. So I might go and see some of the loggers to see if they have too much of the what was it? Always forget it. And the natural first. Yeah, the wood pulp. And my memory is not the best again. Anyway, we have solved this. So hopefully more roads will be made. What is the current status? What we're doing? Again, stone ramps, and those are pretty much a lot of ramps. We don't really need that many ramps, I guess. I mean, here we might need to go on top. Because, well, if I come here, there is this area that definitely will require a lot of ramps. So we need to somehow come quite high up to go over the water. So yeah, here we do need ramps, no question. Unless we make something fun that makes the water drop down more before. But it's still playing with the water physics, which is a little bit difficult. I will definitely take a look off camera at that, as it's my neighborhood, so I will take it as my responsibility to figure something out. And also I will try to find a way to finish the road in this area so we can put the shop in the correct place. I mean, let's do it right now. I'll put a head sign. Yeah. Out here. We'll close the store for a sec. And I think I need this wall to be full. I will end up moving that one away, I think. So here we can leave this open, I think. But yeah, I want to have doorway that goes back there. It would help me a lot. Yeah, this one I want to get rid of, so we need to really get rid of the dirt. And I don't want to make dirt traps either, so. Yeah, this way we have multiple entrances, which makes everything easier. The store was open, I didn't close it. I'm kind of used to the old way. I was just able to right click and it closed, but yeah, it doesn't work anymore if you have hammer in your hands. And with other tools it doesn't seem to work either. Okay. Well, anyway, that's the new location of the store. And I can probably even set up some of the signs. So, let's see. Let's write the color. So I think we needed the hashtag as well. 7FF and just D. So I will use both signs up, I guess, just so it looks nicer, at least for me. So color equals white. Door and close tag. So yeah, our little store. And then I can use the head sign. I just wanted to know what it looks like. So nothing too special, I guess. Because yeah, it's just a sign. It doesn't have any functions other than just being here. So it could be used like, okay, the store is ahead, type of thing. A little bit directional. But yeah, I think that's enough. Whoa, that's interesting. Okay, so that has some distance thingy. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I think that's enough for this video. It's already over 20 minutes now. So I hope you enjoyed it, and let's see what we can get done in the next episode.